you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? Ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right?
What's up, y'all? We are back. Episode 2 of season 2 of the For Shits and Giggles podcast. I am AJ, your boy, 1/4 of the For Shits and Giggles crew. I got my dog, Joe Nini. What's up, dude?
Yo, what's up? It's your girl, Thug Missus. I'm just playing.
Thug missing. Look, I'm feeling the thug missing though.
Look, girl about to drop bars.
If you want to go with that, we'll go with it. We'll go with it. We got Z. What's up, Z? How you feeling, boo?
I'm feeling good. What you good? But yes, I'm good. I'm good. How's it going, everybody?
Doing good, doing good. And last but certainly not least, my brother from another mother, Jarrell. What up, dog?
What's up, beautiful people? We're ready to get into it.
Look at that chocolate over there.
Yeah.
At this point, I hope y'all have seen the first episode. Jarrell had a big bombshell on that episode. It was real funny. Jarrell, I want you to point out your earrings. Can you point out your earrings for us, please?
Oh, yes. Can y'all see them?
Yeah, right there.
Yep. So they
That's
are
it.
from, of course, a Black-owned designer. Her name is Chantel J.
Mm-hmm.
You can get them at shopchantelj.com. That's shop CHANTAL, the letter J.com. She got them like these for the women. It's mostly women stuff that she sells, but she has like a really big version of these. And then she has a big version. They come like down here and it's like open of Africa too. But it's a lot she got.
Oh, okay. So look, y'all definitely check that out. Check it out. Black-owned business. How everybody week went?
Mine was it started heavy. I'll put it that way. I spoke to y'all about that. It started heavy, but it ended pretty good. But it was a busy week, and it's about to get crazier.
Okay. Joe Nini?
For me, like Jarrell, mine was heavy. My angel's birthday was yesterday, so I was a fucking mess at work last couple of days. But on the lighter side of that, I didn't cry my lashes off. So I get to go another week.
Yeah.
But tomorrow is my mom's birthday, so we'll see what Monday holds. If I make it through tomorrow,
just call us and we got you.
I'm gonna commend
call us.
I'm gonna commend Tina on the glue application of these strips.
Yeah.
She did the damn thing.
Shout out to Tina.
For real.
You ever thought about? Oh, I'm sorry.
No, go ahead, Jarrell. What you gonna ask real quick?
I was just getting ready to ask. You ever thought about getting them magnetic eyelashes?
The who?
The magnetic eyelashes.
No, the only thing I thought about was getting the individuals and everything. But the only reason I haven't gone that route yet, because the women in South Florida is so dramatic. It seems like a natural look. It's like a butterfly look, which is like hella thick. These hoes about to take flight or whatever. So I'm having problems finding a more natural look. Like I'm okay with drama being drawn to the eyes. You get what I'm saying? Like, ooh, her eyes, they pop. But like if your eyes are open but they look closed, I have a problem with it.
Like this?
Exactly. Like my eyes already disappear when I smile. Like they disappear when I smile. Anyway, so it's like to have those lashes with these glasses. First of all, I won't be able to do this. So my glasses will be like this with those kind of lashes.
And you know what? You do have a habit of doing that. You do that with your glasses all the time. Yeah.
Well, that's because the thing is, with people who normally wear glasses, they naturally slide down. You got to constantly pull them back up. That's why I hated glasses. They were so aggravating to me. Then you had the little nose dent thing right there. I couldn't stand it.
I'll do it without my glasses on. Sometimes I'll be like doing
this. I do that all the
glasses on.
I'll be watching TV doing this with nothing on my face.
That's why I say
I be sitting on the couch by myself, be like, shame, so shame.
So Shine. Hey, it's the little moments that count.
It happens. Listen,
Right.
people who never had to wear glasses will never understand.
No,
Me, but I'm getting there. But Z, how was your week?
Mine was a blur, to be honest. It was just like nothing major, nothing special. It just seemed so long, like and drawn out.
Yeah,
But that was pretty much it.
It was a long week. We should make a promise to ourselves that every day, it don't have to be the same time of every day, but try our best to learn something. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So that we can reflect back on it and be like, well, damn, I did learn this. In my case, I might have to write it down because my memory ain't shit. And that draws the question too. If your memory ain't shit, are you really learning something?
Because what are you retaining?
You learned it for a split second. You learned something.
But what are you retaining though? What you keeping? That's what she's saying. Like what you retaining? If you don't remember shit,
just because you didn't retain it, don't mean you didn't learn it.
That's true.
Right, Jerry. It'll come at the damnest time. I'm just sitting on the foot like, oh yeah.
That's true.
That's my thinking time anyway. So yeah.
Well, I will say I did learn something throughout this week. And I spoke to Drew about it, well, AJ about it. I was just like, I learned that I just don't like it here.
You what now?
I don't like it here.
What's
I'm ready to go. My place that I'm making money at.
Oh, okay. I thought you were about to say your resident. I was about to say AJ.
Yeah, you got to specify what is here.
No, not that. But yeah, I'm like,
that went the hold up because people gonna think, this nigga suicidal. Like, no,
no, not that. As far as like, you know how it is when you done been to a certain type of workplace or whatever, and you know that you're like, okay, I'm getting over it. It's almost that time to, do something else. If that makes sense. Like you feel a little like, okay. I don't get excited like I did at first. Oh, I can, you know what I'm saying? It's to that point,
And I understand that.
Yeah,
that's a good point of knowing when it's time to move, knowing when it's time to pivot, knowing when it's time to do something different. So my week was contrary to y'all, my week was it seemed fast. I was off on Monday. Friday, I only went to work for maybe 3 hours. So that was a short day. Was it Tuesday or Wednesday? I came home from work. See. Anyway,
Tuesday, I believe.
Well, one of them days I wasn't feeling well, so I went to work for like an hour and came home. Shout out to my boss for understanding, and I'm okay or whatever. But I was feeling bad for like 3 days. But I do have an announcement that I've been meaning to tell y'all to. I don't know why it just kept slipping my mind, but good news. So my employer, y'all know who my employer is, who shall not be named. They approached me and offered me to go to school, and they're gonna pay for it. Oh shit! To get my degree, and y'all know what the job is.
Yeah.
So to get my degree, and then they gonna pay for it, girl. And I don't really like to speak on anything because I had been talking to them about it before, but because it's actually a bachelor program that they gonna pay for the whole bachelor's, and a part of the qualification, gonna make this quick. You had to have an AA, an associate's degree. I don't have my associate's degree, so I was like, well, how am I qualifying for this? But previously taking up the classes that I did, I guess I had enough credits to qualify for this. So they're gonna allow me to go to school and they're gonna pay for it. So my week again was very fast for me. It was productive. I didn't feel well, but the future is looking good. Like 2023 is starting out real good and going in a good, what's the word? Trajectory. It's going in a good path. So that's how my week was.
You just said direction.
Yeah, I was thinking that too, but I'm like,
but I was specifically thinking about that word in my head. So okay, so let's get right into it. So I wanted, and we talked about this in our friend group, but I wanted to talk about it. So I don't know how many of y'all out there saw, I don't know if it's a podcast or a TV show, but it's called Rich and Unemployed. They were actually having a good conversation about it. If y'all looked at it, they had a good conversation. Where they started losing me is when they started talking about, they specifically said one thing, but it's a list of things. So one of the things they were saying that they feel like a man shouldn't be smoking hookah. How do y'all feel? Jonini, if your man wanted to go smoke hookah, would you feel a type of way about that? Would you feel like, oh, that's zesty? You know, zesty is one of them words that's out there. That's zesty.
I'm so sick of that fucking word.
I hate that word.
That one is sassy.
Sassy, zesty. Like, would you feel the type of way if y'all was at the club and he ordered a hookah and he wanted to smoke the hookah with you? Like, how would you feel? Honest opinions.
I'm mixed about it because naturally the first thing I say, boy, if you don't put a cigar in your mouth, I know something. You get what I'm saying? Because for me, it's just more. It's not about. I don't know. Maybe it is because it's about other people's perception. Because to me, it's just not a good look. You get what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna say, oh, he looks feminine doing it. It's just don't. It's to me, it's not attractive. Now, it's not to say like, oh, I'm not attracted to him because it looks feminine. Because I see feminine. Y'all know for a fact there are feminine men out there. You know? Yeah. So that's neither here nor there. To me, it's just like put a cigar in your fucking mouth. A cigar, a black.
So look, I'm finna go down the list of things that's on the list that they say.
Wait. We still got to give our opinions how we feel about it.
We just went around the round table. I thought
about the hookah. No, we didn't.
Go ahead, Z.
He has an opinion.
Okay. So how do you? I specifically asked her because she's a woman again, and she will be dating another man smoking a hookah. But how do you feel if? It's still the same. It's still. I wasn't finished with the question. Z, I wasn't finished with the question. How do you feel if you were out in public and you seen a man smoking hookah? How would you feel about it?
For me being a man, for one, I don't care if I'm a gay man or a straight man. I don't feel like it's a problem for a man to smoke hookah. Some men don't like to smoke herbal. Some men don't like to smoke cigarettes. You know what I'm saying? But if you find a hookah and you be like, okay, I'm hanging with my peoples and we want to smoke hookah. What's the problem? Like, why does it got to be a masculine or a feminine type of energy or thing? If a man with his boys don't want to smoke a cigar or cigarettes and say, let's go to hookah lounge and smoke hookah. Have some drinks. I don't see the issue with it.
Jarrell?
It's not a good look to me. I'm sorry, Jarrell. Go ahead.
No, you're good. Because to me personally, I don't get the point of hookahs. Like.
So you got a whole different perspective on it. You don't get the point of hookahs. Okay.
I really don't. So it's like when they smoking them, it's like, what are you getting out of it? Because I'm kind of with Jonini. For me, I'd rather smoke a cigar. Like, give me a cigar.
But then that's what anybody smoking a hookah then.
But it's like, to me, smoking a hookah, it's like you going outside and just sucking up air. It's like, okay, you might as well go outside when it's real cold and do that little fake cigarette shit. Like hookahs really, I don't get the point of them. Personally, I feel like we gotta stop letting men have fun because of everyone else's perception. If they want to smoke a hookah, let them smoke a fucking hookah. I mean,
I'm getting that though. That's what I'm trying to do.
I'm not saying like they can't do it. I'm just saying
I get that.
Yeah,
I'm just saying for me, if I was to see 5 brothers at a hookah bar and they all sharing a hookah,
that just sound nasty, honestly.
To me, not that all of them would be sharing one hose.
They have a little.
You have several hoses.
Right.
Yeah.
But it's just like
I don't smoke them, so I don't know.
So for Jarrell, what I'm getting for Jarrell is just a personal thing. He don't get the point. For Z, it wouldn't be a problem. For Janini, she's saying it's kind of like a turn off.
It kind of really isn't attractive either, to be honest. I agree with her on that. It doesn't look attractive.
But for you, it's for anybody.
It look like you smoking dick and blowing out air cum. Like it.
Okay, well, I disagree.
But Steve, for Jarrell, that means it wouldn't be attractive for you when it comes to male or female because you don't understand. Period. To why
I don't. I don't. It just.
Yeah. I disagree. I feel like it shouldn't be small. Let me go down this list real quick. These are some of the things. Come try and get to the list. These are some of the things that they say men shouldn't be doing. Riding a bike. Crying. Blowing on hot food. What? These are things on the list. They feel like this may make a man look zesty. Riding a bike. Crying. Blowing on hot food. Like if your food hot, blowing on hot food. Running for a bus. Like if your bus get ready, running for a bus. Using an umbrella. Being excited. Look,
this is tickling me.
Being excited to see your homeboys. You should be like some women feel like, why you that excited? Texting using emojis.
I saw all that on that list.
Ordering fruity drinks. Eating bananas. Eating popsicles. Eating lollipops. Doing yoga. Eating kale. Eating salads.
I got something to say when you're done.
Hold on. Dancing, period. They don't feel like you should dance at all. Have female friends that are not interested in having sex. Having too many female friends. Having too many male friends. Going to the movies with your male friends. Going on a trip with your male friends. So these are things on the unofficial list. Now Smoking Hookah has joined that list. How y'all feel about the list?
It's one of the dumbest fucking lists I have ever heard in my life. That is one of the dumbest shits. Whoever came up with that list, bitch, dig a hole and bury yourself.
Johnny.
I promise you. I promise you. I can almost guarantee it. The people who created this list, 9 out of 10 black women, and like late 90s, early 2000 babies.
Yeah. See how you feel about the list. Oh, go ahead, Johnny. I'm sorry.
Bitch, running, ride a bicycle.
Running for a bus.
Running for a bus. Bitch, if you don't run, I know something. Okay? If you don't get your ass on that bicycle.
Oh, did I
get to that bus stop?
Did I say going to brunch? They feel like
so you want your manager
if you don't order that fruity drink and let me taste it, I know something. Because I'm gonna order my fruity drink, you order that fruity drink, and I'm gonna drink your fruity drink. And if I don't like my fruity drink, I'm gonna take your fruity drink. So thank you, babe, for taking one for the team. Like, these hoes stupid.
Z?
Yeah. I mean, I feel the same way. It's a stupid list. And you can't, some of the things I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, I'm gonna not get an umbrella because it's raining and you want me to cover you. Bitch, I ain't trying to get wet either. The fuck? And if my hot dog is hot, bitch, I'm gonna blow my hot dog before I put it in my mouth.
They want you to do this.
Yeah. They don't want you to blow on the hot dog because look, it looks nasty.
I'm not gonna burn my fucking mouth because you no.
They want you to eat
and riding the bike,
like,
bitch, if I ain't got no car, I'm gonna get on my bicycle and ride that shit to work. Or wherever I gotta go. Bitch, I'm not gonna sit here and walk.
Jarrell started laughing as soon as I said riding a bike.
Yeah, like no.
This
it's
my
crazy.
question is,
and the only ones they actually
this
like.
A culture thing? Is this cultural? Because a lot of people was down in the comments on the hookah thing. They was like, well, hookah come from the Indians and the Africans. Like Jarrell said, and men, this is what the men do. They smoke the hookah. So is this a cultural thing? I think it's more so like a cultural thing. Like
it is.
They don't want to see their man doing these things it makes them feel less masculine.
But you want the man to cater to you because the only thing on the list that they agreed upon was for the man to be romantic. They say it's being feminine, but they still want them to. They would accept that. Yeah, because bitch, you want them to cater to you.
And I didn't understand why they said that a man being romantic is a feminine trait. Because a man can be romantic to a woman and still be in his masculine, very much in his masculine.
Exactly.
Energy. But that was one of the, like he said, one of the only things that they were saying, like, what would be, they feel like would be okay if a man stepped into his feminine energy is when he's being romantic.
They sound stupid. They just sound stupid.
The whole list is dumb as hell.
See,
it's funny.
The more in her special, she talked about having knowledge and having wisdom, and how there's a difference between the two. A lot of these motherfuckers, these young motherfuckers, they have the knowledge, but they don't have any fucking wisdom, which means basically how to execute the knowledge that you have. And be honest, half of them don't even have the fucking knowledge, to be honest. But because this whole list just sounds stupid, because it seems like you want your man to just eat raw meat and walk to work every fucking day. So it's just
get wet when it's raining.
Yeah, it's just, I don't know, that whole a bike, nigga. Your man can't ride a bike.
I can't blow my hot dog. I can't blow my hot dog when it's hot.
And
this topic, kale. Why kale?
That's the thing that got me, like, no kale, no salad, no exercise, like no yoga. So you want your man to be unhealthy?
Yeah. Do you know how tight your body can be with doing yoga? Like, do you know how sexy you can be with just doing yoga? Like, your body would be tight and right. Like, come on now. I agree. They got to be like some late 90s, early 2000s.
And then you don't want your man hanging with his friend. They're getting excited to hang with his friend, his homeboy.
That's zesty.
Like the fuck.
This topic, man. This fucking topic.
I just want. Okay, so this brings me to Santana. We're gonna keep it moving. So how do y'all? The thing about Santana that blew me. So for y'all out there that haven't seen, Santana put out a video. He pretty much said, and I loosely quote, he said, "Them girls ain't wrong. If you as a man, you don't need to be sucking down no hookah, baby doll. You need to be rolling up a wood, smoking a Zod, baddie." So that's how he felt. And then he doubled down on it and did a tweet that said, "We outside. I don't see no dudes with no hookah. So far, so good."
Right.
So for me, and I like Santana, but I'm like, bro, you the last one need to be telling, because you trying to break down the walls of people and make people, accept you for who you are and break these walls down, but you feeding into the bullshit. So it was like a contradiction to me. Like what they say, wrong, right message, wrong person or whatever. Like this is a contradiction. How y'all feel about that?
It's the messenger, basically.
Mm-hmm.
But it is a contradiction because I forgot my thought just that fast. Because somebody else go.
How y'all feel about
they don't want you on the bicycle?
You said what?
He said it's a contradiction, but he can't remember. I said, yeah, because bitch, you still trying to ride that bicycle.
How y'all feel? Z, you got anything?
When it comes down to the sausage and Tanner, like, I just feel like he just keeping up with the mess. That's it.
Pretty much.
That's what I just feel. That energy coming from him. He is just keeping up with fuckery. That's it.
Yeah.
But as far as him feeling that way, he give me very much energy that in the past he's dated Trade. You get what I'm saying? He's dated those down low men. Like he has a certain type.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like with Santana. You get what I'm saying? And it just so happened he don't want his type on no hookah.
Sucking down no hookah. Because he wants somebody that's gonna make him feel as feminine as possible.
Like a lady.
Right. Yeah. And
that's
if you sucking the hookah just as hard as I'm sucking the hookah, I feel like he gonna be looking at, bitch, what else you sucking?
But in his defense, he's been talking. This is nothing new for Santana. Right. He's been talking about stuff like that. Like how his men gotta be men. Like they got, you know what I'm saying? Almost like if it's the DL man. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Mm-hmm. So it's like that sucking the hookah is not his type. That's not his cup of tea.
So it makes sense for him.
Yeah. Yeah, so we're gonna go to the next subject, but I just wanted to bring it up, and I didn't want to go too close and too deep into it because we did do a subject on our last season. I need y'all to go back and look at it. It was about, mental health with men, specifically the black men or something, why they can't cry and all that. So go look at that episode. We didn't want to go all the way to that. The next thing I want to talk to y'all about, I forgot which one of y'all said. I think it was Jonini. Where do y'all feel like, or let me ask it like this: would y'all feel a type of way if your current boo kept something from their ex? So let's say like the ex bought them shoes or bought them a watch or whatever. Would y'all feel a type of way if they wore it and you couldn't afford it, but they kept it? Like, do y'all feel that is? Would you be on the side of this is my belonging, I own it now, or would you feel like, oh, you trying to keep memorabilia and it's the principle of the thing?
I personally don't give a fuck. But it depends on what it is. I'm gonna say that it depends on what it is. If it's something like, because for me, I'm one of those people, I don't throw away stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Even if it's no longer relevant, I typically don't throw away stuff. I pack it up nice. I might put it in the closet. and it moves with me.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't throw away stuff. Whereas my baby daddy, he'll take his ass right in that closet, toss that bitch. And then I'm like, oh shit, what happened to such and such? And he's like, oh, I threw that bitch away 6 months ago. Well, damn. Right.
What?
So like, for me, it don't make a difference.
Mm-mm.
I mean, it's their memory, so it's just like, well, it's their shit. Like, regardless of what it is, it's still theirs. Because my thing is, you're mad about some shoes or a t-shirt. What if they come in the new relationship with a fucking child? Like, you gonna tell them to get that shit back too?
Hoes do it.
Oh,
I don't know, cause like, if all the memories that you worried about, it's just like, okay, shoes, the shirt you mad about, but you're not mad about this little child that's a reminder that this nigga nutted in this girl that you now dating and created this seed.
I feel like in that scenario that you talking about, if you gonna be mad about the child that this nigga nutted in the big pussy that they not got, bitch, you might as well get mad for eating her pussy because he done nutted in it. You get what I'm saying? Like,
it's done. It's nothing you can do.
It's nothing you can do like using that scenario. For me, it would be like, is it a ring, like an engagement ring? Like, why are you holding on to that?
That's where I was going. That's where I was coming in. But I'm gonna let Z go first before I say mine. Yeah. Go Z, how you feel about this?
What was the question?
You wouldn't know.
Okay, so the way you'll catch on, I feel like it's my shit. Like, I don't feel like it's a big deal if you still have something that your ex bought you, like clothes and like shoes or whatever. I mean, and first of all, how would you even know that they bought you that jacket or whatever? It's just a jacket. Now, I would feel the type of way, like Jonini said, if it's like a proposal ring, you still got the ring that he proposed to you with. Why are you holding on to that? Pawn that bitch, I'll do something with. Like, why are you holding on to something like that? But I wouldn't feel no type of way if he bought you some Giuseppe shoes or whatever, and I couldn't afford them. And every time we go out, you wear them Giuseppe shoes. They badass shoes. Like, I wouldn't feel the type of way about that.
Yeah. Me, I
remember my bad. Go ahead, Z.
Oh, no, you're good. No, I wouldn't feel the type of way about it either, because it's like, what? Like, bitch, this is what you had. This is your possessions, whatever. My only thing would be, bitch, don't be throwing it up in my face. You know what I'm saying? Like, if for instance, saying, okay, this costs a certain amount. Okay, this person bought you the Zebbies or whatever the case may be. If you feel like, oh, you didn't buy me this too, blah blah blah, and you constantly wearing it, you know, in the sense of saying, oh, this is what I got, you know, you can't pay this, but you know what I'm saying, just throw stuff in my face, like, nah. But other than that, it's like, nah, I don't care, like, shit, that's your shit, wear it.
To clarify the context on the show, it was called 8 at the Table. It was more so the guy was saying that he would feel, not that she was throwing it in his face, he was saying he would feel the type of way if a girl was wearing something from her ex, knowing that he couldn't afford it. You know, like, he couldn't afford.
I remember that.
Well, yeah,
that sounded like insecurities, though. That's
what it feel like to me. That's what it feel like to me. Insecure. And I don't think she should have to just not wear them shoes anymore just because the ex dude.
Right, because it's her stuff. Like at the end of the day, it is what it is. Get over it. Like let her be her. She no longer communicate with this ex. You know what I'm saying? This was a gift to her. Let her wear her shit.
If you can't afford it, you better use Klarna or Afterpay. PayPal and for.
Okay, affirm. All that word.
Shit.
All the credit card.
And you need to go get yourself checked out. Because if you feel like, you know what I'm saying, oh, it's a problem because she wearing her stuff because you can't afford it, then you need to evaluate your finances.
Sis, just run.
Exactly.
Bro, just run.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's not going to be the end of it. Because what I'm not about to do is change my wardrobe just to accommodate you and your insecurities. Because guess what? I fell for you. You being broke just a red flag. We're gonna work on that. We're gonna work on that. Right. Now, if you want to be insecure because my ex was able to do this, keep doing what you're doing because I'm gonna go back to my ex doing what they're doing.
You can't be broke and insecure.
You pick a struggle.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. That's too many.
You constantly mentioning what my ex did. You constantly mentioning what my ex used to do for me got me wondering, like, damn, why did we break up? Hey, big head.
Because you know what? They do say, but most broke men have confidence. That's the kicker. Like, they usually do. Because they still be getting hoes. They still, like,
you know,
for you to be out here in these streets, insecure and broke,
you know why?
What's going on?
You know why? Because most broke men got good dick. Look. I'm gonna say it. Because look, I was talking about it earlier tonight. Having good dick will make you just ignore some red flags.
It's looking for a place to stay.
It Trump thing.
Look, did me down on Monday. By the time the following Wednesday comes, you're going to have to do it again. Because now, my mental state is coming back on track. So now you're going to have to hypnotize me again to make me stupid again for a week and a half. Because if you let me get to that week and a half and that dick don't wore off, oh, now I see the light. I just don't like y'all. Yeah, a lot of broke niggas got good dick though, for real. Like they got shit going for themselves other than to work on their stroke.
Yeah,
or great head. Now that's that though. Ooh, ain't nothing
okay, Janini, great dick or great head?
For me, head for 300, Alex. For those of you in TV land that didn't know. And please.
I agree.
Yes.
How y'all feel about Natalie and Tommie child?
I'm over it.
Did y'all see the clips?
We did.
Why was Tommie sprawled out on the floor?
But neither one. So can I just say, neither one of them hoes can fight for real. But I mean, it's at all. We done saw the footage. Y'all just windmilling and swinging and y'all weren't really throwing no punches like that. But Tommie, girl,
do y'all think it was payola?
It was, and I'm gonna get to that too. But Tommie, girl, you talk so much shit to be laid out on the floor. Girl, stop. And then y'all, we already know how certain networks they do stuff, and do people do stuff for clout and want to get payola. You know what I'm saying? Y'all were just here the other day together. You know what I'm saying? Talking about, and now y'all fighting. No, girl, stop. Both of y'all stop.
It was Mayweather was a coach and somebody else, right?
Say it again.
Mayweather and someone else. Well, I don't know who the other person was. They were supposed to be coaches or.
Oh, I don't know. Something. No, I think they had a fight after Natalie them.
Mayweather. I see Mayweather them on the little previews.
He came out of retirement to fight whoever the other person
somebody else before
remember the name. But they wasn't Natalie them coaches. No, he ain't finna do that.
That's bad luck.
He came out of retirement. The main event was him fighting this guy who I forgot his name. and Natalie and them, Zeus got a contract somehow with them for Natalie and Tommie to fight. Like they opening the concert, basically. They fought first, and then the main event happened.
But it was so confusing though, because it's like they would go online at on one setting, or they got so much beef. They got beef. But then when you look over here, now y'all friends are hugging and stuff and talking about the fight.
Because they gotta promote it. It's all about promotion.
Exactly.
So it's like they gotta build up the hype around this stupid ass fight, which honestly was staged.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I was gonna say.
Even if it was real, it's like now you got on gloves. So it's like y'all used to fight into where you can grab them. Now you can't grab. So now you gotta throw some actual punches. Y'all don't know what the fuck to do.
And all them punches were sorry.
And they say allegedly it lasted one round.
It was they say the quickest round. Was it the quickest
fight ever or some shit.
Yeah.
And then some people were saying Tommie looked like she was drunk already.
I heard
or
that.
Whatever.
Yeah, that's what I seen too.
Which don't surprise me. Don't surprise me.
She alcoholic?
Yeah.
Allegedly.
She drank a lot, allegedly, yes.
But I thought she was getting over because she was taking classes. She was taking anger management classes. She was doing her classes.
Listen, they're gonna let us know
for social media.
On the camp. Exactly. I was just about to say that.
You said what?
She's doing that for social media. She's not really doing it. She's doing it for social media.
Well, she's doing something. I guess.
Yeah. She's letting you know on social media that this is what I'm doing, but in real life, allegedly, it could be.
But again, my opinion, I feel like it's payola. I feel like it was contrived. I feel as though it was in the contract for her to lose against Natalie.
Listen,
that was already,
Natalie.
I feel like that was already in the contract.
Listen,
Natalie probably the one that did it.
Yeah, anything to keep that network up. Listen, because she's a part of that network when it comes to the behind the scenes.
Zeus, yes.
That's anything to keep the stuff going.
And who told her she had the number one show in America?
I don't know.
I don't know who said that, but
I don't know where she get that from. But I would, if Natalie did the right thing, I would have did the same thing in the contract. We're gonna pay you for this fight. We're gonna pay you for your time for the promotion. We're gonna fly you out here to London, and you got to lose.
Real quick.
If you want this bag, this is the terms, and you got to fall out and act like I'll knock your ass out. So everybody in the world can believe that I can fight.
And then, oh God,
and
we still ain't gonna believe it. We still not gonna believe it because that little clips we saw was just a mess.
That is like, nope, I'm not gonna say that.
Don't say it.
What is his
name?
It was like two babies fighting. Like it was just
what is his name?
Just
Jesus.
No,
Shamar
over like this.
Shamar?
Yes.
Shamarco?
I knew that's where she was going. She didn't have to say.
Don't need how you say he was bent over. Do it again.
That's like Marco. I don't want to say that's like Marco and that other big guy or whatever, because both of them are mentally challenged or whatever. But that big guy be tagging Marco ass, but Marco don't give up. Marco ain't finna give up now. So you know what? That's the fight I would go to.
Why?
Listen.
Why you exploiting the people?
Listen, I would have liked to watch. I would have preferred to watch Natalie and Red fight since they had real beef.
Yes.
Natalie and who? Big Red.
Yes.
Yeah. Since they actually had beef.
Who Big Red had a fight with?
Natalie.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then she fight some other girls on the
that's no, didn't she have like a boxing match with somebody? Big Red.
No.
They were advertising a fight. No, it was advertising a fight on the show. That's what
it was. That show that Bobby Lights and Roland Ray did.
Okay, bye, baby. Later, baby.
The conversation.
Did y'all see how that whole microphone was able to fit on Natalie's chin when she was talking?
What?
Y'all don't see that when she was talking on the mic and the whole fucking mic was sitting on her chin like the entire
No,
mic?
I ain't see that shit.
No.
Do y'all
look at it when we done?
That emoji where she like blowing smoke out of her mouth and that damn chin.
Yeah, go back and
like,
look when they were sitting at the tables and they were asking them questions about, what to expect out of the fight.
Johnny.
Natalie set the whole fucking mic literally on her chin, as big as that thing was. What the fuck is he doing?
I'm not gonna look at it.
He faded out.
Oh,
Shut
God.
up! You're so stupid.
We gotta get out of here. That's our time. Y'all, we love y'all again. There go my co-host. We got Joe Nini. Look, y'all follow them. Follow Remy Smith on TikTok. Follow Z_Pitney on TikTok. Follow my dog, beautiful_disaster. What's the numbers? 0.
I don't know.
It's gonna be down in
this though.
It's gonna be down in the comments. Follow us. We love y'all. We'll see y'all later. Ciao.
Well, y'all don't see my name on here.
No,
It say Joe Nini, but not the TikTok.
Why you ain't tell me that so I could have fixed it before we got started? I'm sorry, y'all. Bye.
Bye.
With me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? Ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right?